Brian, Kerry Joseph of Ottawa looking to join an elite list today. Only 2 quarterbacks in history have passed for more than 4,000 and rushed for more than 1,000 yards in a season. Joseph is 58 rushing yards away from that list. And big question is, how much will you play today?
I think I'm supposed to be scheduled to play a half. I'm not exactly sure. I was told that early in the week. But I'm not, going to think about that. Just come out here and play my game as much time that I have.
We also hear that you'll get $10,000 extra should you reach 1,000 yards rushing. You going to tuck that ball today or what?
Nah, I won't play my game. If it comes, it's going to come through the course of the game. And, if it happens, it'll be a great accomplishment to be in the group with those quarterbacks that's there now.
Yeah, you know who they are too, don't you?
Yeah, Damon Allen and Tracy Ham.
That's a pretty good list.
It is a pretty good list. Those guys have been some special players in this league. And to join that after my career is over with, it's something I can look back on and reflect with my kids, hopefully.
All right, good luck getting there today.
Thanks a lot.
All right, Brian, Kerry Joseph.
All right, thank you, Bruce. And again, he will get $10,000 should he gain 58 yards today. I asked Lonnie Gleiberman, the owner, last night. He's been under siege for his treatment of his coach. I said, will he get his 58 yards? He says, hold it. This is one thing I can't be blamed for. This is up to the coaching staff. I asked Mike Pinball Clemens, I said, if you had a player 58 yards shy of getting a $10,000 bonus, what would you do? And you know what he said? I'd call a quarterback draw up the middle on the first play of the game, and I'd call the quarterback draw every play until he hit 58 or 59 yards. Some thoughts on Kerry Joseph. You know him well. You recruited him.
A great human being, a special talent. He's been in a very difficult situation here. The nice thing about Kerry Joseph is that he is more concerned about winning today than he is establishing this record. The guy physically has everything you're looking for. He's got size, he has arm strength, he's mobile. It's been a frustrating year for him, but again, I think he's much more concerned with winning today, Greg, than he is getting that $10,000, that bonus, and I think that speaks volumes about what kind of guy he is.
Okay, well, it doesn't speak volumes for me, because if I'm Kerry Joseph, I'm getting 58 yards, and I'm getting my 10 grand, and I'm getting out of Dodge, because I look at John Jenkins coming into here, run and shoot. He's almost single-handedly destroyed Marcus Crandall's career. Thank goodness he's resurfaced in Saskatchewan. Now he's being able to come back and have a football career. Get your 58 yards, get out of Dodge.
Greg, very well said. Don't stop it. Very well said. Single-handedly destroyed. But Marcus is back now these days, by the way, looking good. But Kerry Joseph, when healthy, I think we would all agree, when Kerry Joseph is healthy, he's almost one of the top 2 or 3 quarterbacks in this league. His problem is he's been injured at times and had to play through those injuries here in Ottawa. But he's as good as anyone. Hey, bring Jenkins in. Joseph can run the run and shoot. He's a very good quarterback.
And Kerry Joseph is back in the football game. 23 yards from 1,000. Looking to become only the 3rd CFL quarterback to rush for 1,000 yards in a season. There's 9 minutes to go in the game. He'll call his own number upfield and tackled just shy of the 55. Chuck Walsh and Mike O'Shea in on the play for the Argos.
Well, I find it interesting that as we saw Kerry Joseph on the sidelines, I mean, this is a play-action quarterback keeper all the way. We didn't see him over in the coach's ear saying, hey, put me in, I need to get this. So obviously the coaching staff is well aware of the significance of this record, of joining that elite company and allowing him an opportunity to try and get it.
Gain was 7 yards. Joseph down to 16 now for 1,000. Direct snap, pitch out. Joseph cuts upfield and gets to the 50 for a first down and a gain of 5. And we just received word that, contrary to earlier reports, that the ownership here in Ottawa would pay the $10,000 bonus to Joseph if he was shy of the 1,000 yards. We've now learned, in fact, he needs to get 1,000 in order to get the payoff.
Well, I'm surprised by that, because I had heard earlier reports earlier this week which said, you know what, we respect what he's done for us, and if he gets close, we'll still pay it. But obviously you've heard something different.
Joseph fakes the pass, runs. He needs 11 to get to 1,000.
He picked up 4 more.
He looks like he's not running with much power in one of his legs there, Chris. No, you can tell he's injured.
You're right on, Mark. He's got a bit of a hamstring pull. You know that. He sits up there. As he tries to go, he's laboring. I mean, this is all about getting the record.
Gain of 5. 6 yards to go to reach the 1,000-yard milestone. 2nd and 5. Joseph laboring and now changing the call at the line of scrimmage. Joseph rolling, stumbling, diving, and he'll have a gain of about 3. Now he needs 4 yards.
But you have to remember something, Mark. You're still about winning this football game. I know the record's very attractive. It looks good. It makes for good television. But the thing is, you really want to win the football game first. And you got a lot of time left, 7 minutes and ticking. You don't have to do it all in one drive.
3rd and 2, and they're going to gamble with 6:57 and counting to go in the 4th quarter. A 3rd down gamble for the Renegades, in control with a 10-point lead here in this football game. Joseph in the shotgun. Direct snap. Pitch out. Joseph has the ball and a first down. And he's 1 yard away from 1,000.
Well, you know what? I got to tell you, you know it, I know it. You know he's getting the ball. It's just how he's going to do it. They've done this reverse option with Ronick taking the direct snap and pitching it out to Joseph about twice on this drive. He's 1 yard short. Wow. Let me guess.
There are the numbers. 999 yards on the ground for the quarterback, Kerry Joseph. And it's a first down for Ottawa.
That's like having 5 of the 6 numbers needed to win the lottery.
Joseph, play action, rolling, limping. Now he'll throw. It's intercepted. No, Ivory dropped it. It is an interception and a fumble recovery. A turnover. And the Argos' Mike Crum over the fumble. And the Argos take over. Back in Ottawa, and the official scorer here at Frank Clair Stadium has given Kerry Joseph 11 carries for 59 yards, which means he has reached the 1,000-yard plateau by a single yard. He is just the 3rd quarterback in CFL history to do that and to rush for 1,000 and pass for 4,000.
He's going to be happy because there's going to be a nice check shoved in his jean pockets in the locker room when he gives that jersey back today. He's going to exchange it for a bank draft.
Joseph coming back into the game, clearly injured with a problem with his leg. And he's staying in the game, making sure all the yards are necessarily in his hip pocket. And he'll charge it up the middle. 3-minute warning given here in Ottawa with the home team up by a touchdown. This was the scene just moments ago here in Ottawa. Kerry Joseph hanging on to a souvenir, and congratulations from Damon Allen, the last quarterback to rush for 1,000 yards, as Kerry Joseph heads to the sidelines and is greeted by his coaches and teammates celebrating a 1,000-yard rushing season. And on the sidelines, Kerry Joseph. Not all was lost in this football season here in Ottawa, and if you're looking for positives to take out of this season and this game, it's this man right here, Kerry Joseph, the 3rd quarterback in league history to rush for 1,000.
Well, it's going to be interesting because I'd love to see the negotiations to go on with him and the new staff, to see Richard Harris, the D-line coach, congratulating him. Richard Harris, who came over from the BC Lions, expecting bigger things as well. All happy. Darnell Kennedy congratulating him, the backup quarterback. I mean, I'm wondering what's going to happen next year. Obviously, John Jenkins, who is not also the general manager, not only the head coach, so he's going to have to negotiate a contract with Kerry Joseph. Will they pay him the money that he's asking for next year?
Is next year he's guaranteed a base of $300,000 in a contract negotiated by John Lazowski. It's his option year. Will the Renegades exercise their option?